Hello everyone. Am I live? I think I'm live. Yeah. So hi, this is my first ever live stream. I'm doing solo. So I usually do live streams of Atheist Republic with Armin and the others, but this is the first time I'm doing it on my channel. So I might mess up a bit. So don't mind. But yeah, let's see who's in the live chat. Hello Rohan, Secular Atheism Foundation. This is Chris. Hello, Chris. And what's up, free thinking duo? Some Bhakt has already disliked. Couldn't even wait to listen, must be high. Yeah. And hello, and Gibson, and thank you. So, yeah, I think you all probably know what's going on Twitter with Armin Navabi and the Indian Bhakts, I guess. But oh yeah, by the way, am I audible? Can you all hear me clearly? Can someone let me know in the live chat if you can hear me clearly? Um, Hello, I guess you can hear me. Yeah. Okay, free thinking duo is saying yes. Okay, great. So yeah, so as I was saying, I guess you all know what's going on Twitter. So yeah, I just wanted to I supported Armin and Atheist Republic, and I've been supporting them on Twitter and everything, and many other Indian atheist activists and Hindus are also supporting them, and they are getting lots of hate from the Bhakts. But I wanted to just show some things that some tweets that I got, and yeah, let's see what these people are actually saying. Okay, so let's start. So yeah, here's the first tweet. So basically it's I tweeted this meme: Hindus when arm in space on Quran, hashtag freedom. Hindus when Armin posts about Kali, how dare you, jihadi. So yeah, this is basically their reaction. They are complete hypocrites. They love it when someone bashes Islam and Muslims, but they cannot take it for their own religion. And this page, Islamic Republic of India, they actually retweeted me saying, well, let's see the translation. Well, basically they're saying shitty double standards of them. So but I hate all religions. I am anti-theist, so I hate all religions, and Islam is kind of the most dangerous religion in the world right now. So I retweeted them and said, you are two sides of the same coin, and no, Islam cannot conquer India outside dreams. No one needs more Sharia, because yeah, absolutely no one needs Sharia law anymore in India, especially. But just look at the replies, like the fuck. Harry Sultan is under my tweet replying to these motherfuckers. Like these are like just the Hindus are going crazy, and I guess some Muslims are agreeing with me, which I don't like really. So yeah, I will have to hate on Islam a bit more. But this is almost nothing like what's compared to the next few tweets. Like look at this. So Op India, the far right fake news site, they actually wrote an article on Armin desecrating the Quran, and this was the original article. And look, after Armin's tweet, they started with the online campaign to burn up, and basically they're celebrating Armin and everything when he desecrated the Quran, which I would have done as well, but India has blasphemy laws, so I cannot. But when Armin went on and went against Hinduism, he basically didn't even go against Hinduism, but when he did, OP India changed. They completely edited and they added this. It may be noted that although Armin is a former Muslim, he still harbors deep resentment towards Hindus, which he doesn't harbor any kind of deep resentment towards Hindus, I can assure you. But yeah, and so this is something I wanted to highlight as well. Finally, a genius Hindu, Har Sultan, retweeted this, and I retweeted as well. And this guy is saying Hindus don't give attention to him. So he's basically talking about Armin. He just want to provoke us so that he can run his agenda that Hindus are more intolerant than Muslims. Well, you know what? That's literally what Armin wants. The what Armin and every one of us wants is that you stop giving attention to us, because as long as you give attention to these things, there will be blasphemy laws. And the activism right now, the war that's happening on Twitter right now, is against the blasphemy laws. So yeah, stop giving attention. You should have a life. Go get on with your life and stop giving attention to these petty things. Like, just let people do what they want to do, because that's literally what we want. Just stop giving attention, because if you stop, that's all we want. Don't give attention to what we do. We can do whatever we want to religion, and that should be it. Just stop giving attention. And this, oh yeah, this is a thread I wanted to show. So is this guy, Virapota, was saying, uh, apostate prophet, Armin Navabi, etc., has proven that they are atheist by exposing and insulting all three major religions. They are not hypocrites. Atheist Ronnie so is attacking me, insulted Hinduism, but two others is still remaining. He must prove that he is an honest atheist with integrity and not a hypocrite. So yeah, first of all, the things wrong. First of all, this, I'm honored, really. Like, he's putting me on the same stage with Armin Navabi and Apostate Prophet, two really, really great atheist activists in the world right now. Both are ex-Muslims, but here's the thing where he's lying. Both have proven that they're atheists by exposing and inserting all three major religions. First of all, you don't need to expose or insert any religion to be an atheist. Atheist is just a lack of belief, the lack of belief that you don't believe there is a God. And that's all atheism is. And Armin did insert all and expose all three major religions. Apostate Prophet just did for one. To my knowledge, Apostate Prophet never criticized Hinduism or Christianity. Now, yeah, he is defending Armin and the others from the Hindutva backlash that they're getting, but he never actively criticized any religion besides Islam. So yeah, this is a complete lie. He's completely lying here. And when he said I insulted Hinduism, but two others are still remaining, motherfucker, motherfucker, go and see my YouTube channel. I literally have a video. The title is Misogyny in the Top 4 Religions in the World, which includes Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, and Buddhism. I actually went for 4 religions and not just 3. So yeah, he doesn't know shit about me, about what I do and anything. So yeah, I don't need to prove anything. The proof is there. You are not looking enough, hard enough. So after I retweeted him, he replied, I said, you are either a jihadi, Christian missionary, or commie. I'll put you on the same level as Apostate Prophet or Armin. When you do, they did with all 4 religions. First of all, I am the only. He just went from 3 to 4, but yeah, whatever. And while showing your fucking face, otherwise you are just a. Uh, he's basically just a Hindu troll. And I said, just go to my YouTube channel, because yeah, just go to my YouTube channel. You will find the video of 4 religions in one video. Go. And I don't need to you post it here in Twitter. Do what Apostate. Apostate did nothing. He didn't insult any religion except Islam. He will never insult Buddhism, most likely. And also, I mean, he can criticize Hinduism a bit after all the shit that's happening on Twitter, but he will never criticize Buddhism. So yeah, no one is doing 4 religions right now except me. No one has spoken actively against 4 religions. First of all, Armin is against Buddhism as well, but Armin, I don't think he has a video against Buddhism or anything. So this basically, he was even like, I quoted him. Okay, this guy actually wants to bait me. So what apostle did was, he ripped up the Quran, and he wants me to do that with all the four. So he wants me to rip up the Bible, the Quran, the Gita, and maybe the suttas or something from Buddhism. And he knows those are illegal. Blasphemy law of India makes insulting intentional insult to religions illegal. So he literally wants to bait me into committing something illegal. And this motherfucker thought I would fall for it. This motherfucker thought I would fall for his petty tricks. Go fuck yourself. And just so yeah, here's a friend of my politically incorrect, and he retweeted um, Hindu person saying, "I'll draw a porno picture of your mother." So she's basically replying to Armin. I'll draw a porno picture of your mother and spread it everywhere. You can't do anything because there's freedom of expression, and you would just be a bigot. First of all, Kali is just a drawing. That's fictional. It's imaginary. It's not real. Okay, so yeah, you don't make any sense. And politically incorrect is saying, why am I finding a lot similar to the tweets of Muhammad Hijab and Ali Dawa? So if you know what happened, what started all this mess on Twitter is basically a battle between Muslims and ex-Muslims, which among the in the Muslim side, Muhammad Hijab and Ali Dawa were a major part, and they don't understand shit about what freedom of speech and expression is, and they just speak whatever nonsense comes to their mind. And I replied, just Hindus being Hindus, because this is what they don't understand shit, and they're hypocrites, and they make tweets like this. And this person replied, you need a good beating. Like, yeah. Yeah, really a very peaceful religion, right? A very peaceful religion. And I think I retweeted it. Of course, Hindus are not like Muslims. They just want to beat you like Muslims would. Because yeah, they always go around saying Muslims will kill you, beat you, lynch you, and everything. But this is the same thing they want to do to me. The same thing. These people don't see their own hypocrisy. Like, what the fuck? Um, and then she replied, "Oh, LMAO, I support Hindus beating up more those who insult." So this is violence. She says here she supports violence, and if she actively calls for violence against me, that would be illegal. That would be very illegal. So she didn't call for direct violence. She just said she supports violence, but calling for direct violence would be illegal. But guess what? She probably won't face any charges, even if she did that. As long as we don't do that, we are perceived as subservient. We have a history of withstanding every kind of invasion. But bitch, are the Aryans invaded the Indian subcontinent? You can go with the migration theory that Aryans didn't violently invade, but they just migrated. But after coming here, they did fight with the various tribes and aborigines that existed in the subcontinent and conquered them and took them as slaves. So yeah, the Hindus also invaded people. Just because it is older doesn't mean it didn't do anything. Go fuck yourself. But what's up in the live chat? Um, okay, all all of Kali, nobody else. Oh yeah, you are referring to my video, I guess, the one about Brahman Saraswati. Um, bro, some Saraswati. Yeah, I think I'll ask Carmen to post tweet some Saraswati fan arts. I guess maybe. Ruan is saying it's kind of like you're a Muslim, so you need to harbor deep resentment. It doesn't matter whether you're an ex-Muslim or an atheist. Yeah. Oh, hey, Samir. Samir is here. Hey, Samir. Thanks. Yeah. So, who else is here? Hey, Sriram. Hello, EF and Atheist Republic followers, support Ronnie. Thank you, EF. Thanks a lot. Rethinking Doers thing. Actually, that shows none of the bugs has any intelligent thing to say in order to defend the cartoon of Kali except threats. It shows their intellectual bankruptcy. Actually, the drawing, the art of Kali, it is really, really gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. So like it's not just something like the attire of Kali is actually the attire of Kali that's depicted by Hindus themselves in the mandirs, in pictures and everywhere they depict Kali as that themselves. And it was just her pose, her hands and everything that was a bit sexual, but Kali is used as a feminist icon, okay? She is used as a feminist icon. These Hindus don't know their mythology. And who else is Aditi Poddar is saying Buddhism is more of a practice than I disagree. I have my reasons. Buddhism is a religion. It has supernatural belief. It literally has because the core principles of any dharmic religion are based on supernatural belief, karma, dharma, moksha. So these are the core principles of any dharmic religion. So yeah, Buddhism has supernatural belief and it has rituals like different sects of Buddhism has different kind of rituals like ritualistic behavior and stuff. So yeah, it does fall under the category of religion. Now, if you're talking about the Navayana sect of the Ambedkarite Buddhism, that's a different issue, but I won't be touching about that here. Maybe I will make a video about that, maybe. Uh, Sri Ram. We Indian atheists, remember me? I am the one who sent the original image of Kali with cartoon and you like me. Oh yes, yes, absolutely. Thanks for sending. Yeah, but let's see some more tweets. Like here, this is Free Press Journal India. So they publish an article on Armin because these Hindus they literally filed complaints against Armin. Okay, they filed legal complaints calling for Twitter block on Armin, which will never happen. Armin didn't violate any Twitter policies, and he doesn't live in India to abide by their shitty laws. He is a Canadian citizen, and blasphemy laws have been repealed in Canada. So yeah, Armin doesn't have to fear about that. But yeah, he's saying complaint filed against Armin, and this guy is saying tech savvy English speaking Hindus understand the timing of this. As Charlie Hebdo publishes the cartoons on Muhammad, Armin wants to highlight that even Hindus are as intolerant as Muslims. He has succeeded to a point. Don't expect him to understand Hindu-Muslim dynamic in India. Okay, so this is shit. I mean, he made a pretty good conspiracy theory, but that's not what it is. This wasn't planned or anything like that. This wasn't planned beforehand at all. It's a coincidence that it happened with that, I guess. But yeah, uh, Armin has been an atheist activist for years now, for over a decade, for over 15 years. Atheist Republic has existed for 15 years, and he has insulted Islam throughout his life. And one part of his activism was desensitizing Muslims on drawing Muhammad. So they have draw a Muhammad Day. So the Muslims don't really react much to that, do they now? Like I mean, I know what happened in Sweden recently, but they, in the majority of the world, like in the developed countries, they don't really react to that anymore because they have been desensitized. But Hindus, on the other hand, never expected this kind of opposition, I guess, from atheist activists in the West. And the how it started was basically a battle between Muslims and ex-Muslims. And when Armin was also tweeting against the Muslims, uh, he saw that many Hindutva followers, many Hindus from North India, BJP supporters, these people are really, really getting attached to army, and they're becoming his fans. They are following him on Twitter and everything. So he thought that he needs to shove them off his back because he doesn't want them. They are shit, okay? They have a shitty, just as shitty ideology as Islam. So he doesn't want them. So that is the reason why he did that. It's not all this conspiracy theory. If you people on the first hand didn't get attracted to him because of his anti-Islam stances, then he probably wouldn't have done that. Maybe he would have done that in future, but not so soon. And next, oh, this is my tweet. You already saw this meme, and this guy, more pigs. Yeah, more pigs, mainly for those who are preaching that Hindus do not turn violent. Look, these are what are these? Like, look, this is a Muslim guy. Wait, let me show you. See, this is a cop. This look, you see the saffron. This is a Hindu guy. This is a cop. This is a Hindu guy. Hindus don't turn. Hinduism is tolerant, right? Look, look, the BJP flag. This everyone is carrying these like weapons. Very very peaceful religion. Look, these are literally, these are actual swords. These are guns. Really really peaceful and tolerant. Really. But yeah. So okay. So basically, these were the most of the tweets I wanted to show, because there are many. I lost count. I lost track of all the notifications I'm getting on Twitter. So it's just horrible situation right now. But these were the main tweets. But I have some more. I have some screenshots that I can show. But is anyone saying anything? What's it? Abhijit, KP, can people be historical, illogical, and talk about something that's not even related to? I know one group that can. Okay. But the government can block our website. Yeah, they can block Atheist Republic in India. That's what they can do. Pakistan has already banned Atheist Republic from Pakistan, so they can do it in India. But that will just prove that India is going the same route as Pakistan. Samir Singh, Ronnie, tell them how Apostate Prophet disowned all his right-wing followers. It was, oh yeah. So Apostate Prophet Ridwan had this policy of not insulting any religion besides Islam, and he even has a video on his channel why he doesn't criticize other religions. And there was this incident where he uploaded a YouTube video about India and Muslims, the Indian opposition to Muslims, or something like that. I don't exactly remember the title, but the video offended many Hindus and many Bhakts, and they were like spamming his the comments under Twitter or something, and he had to take down the video because, and he even tweeted that he doesn't want to offend people, but later on he uploaded the video with the comment section turned off. And I think it was a few months ago, I saw on Twitter Apostate Prophet tweeting that he doesn't want the Hindu followers anymore, because he literally said that he doesn't care if all of his subscribers are lost. He doesn't want people to subscribe to him who share the same hate as the people he tries to oppose, because he acknowledges that the Hindutva, they are exactly the same as the Islamists. They are just two sides of the same coin. That's literally what they are. uh, Most epic black star, whatever, the core doctrine of Taoism, Buddhism, Hinduism is the basis of secular philosophy in the West, the Western Arabs. Yeah, yeah. Everything Indian is everything Indian or Taoism. So he includes one Chinese, but everything, each of one of them have been corrupted by the West and the Arabs. Like it's the huge global conspiracy, right? So why? So what do you even follow? So what is your proof that they were based on secular philosophy? Do you have any doctrines to prove that? Do you have any doctrines? Because if you have, I will show you doctrines which counters your argument, and you will just say that those have been corrupted by the West and the Arabs. So what proof is there that your doctrines, the ones you will provide, have not been corrupted by the West and the Arabs? Just stop this argument. This is bullshit. Desecrating Quran equal to desecration Saraswati. Uh, it is funny. I think Keralite Hindus are more tolerant than their North Indian counterpart. Hmm. Well, I mean, the North Indian Hindus are the most intolerant bunch in India. I think it's my personal opinion that the North Indian Hindus are the most intolerant bunch in India. But yeah, I guess, I mean, Kerala is a communist state. Wouldn't it have a huge population of atheists? Vishal Rain, Rane, whatever, Ghazwa. Yeah, I know what Ghazwa Hind is. It is a prophesized war of the Muslims conquering the Indian subcontinent in the Islamic scripture. But you know what? I have a great suggestion. Let's rename the Ghazwa Hind to the Urine Wars. You know why? Because from the South Asian side, we will get the cow urine drinkers, and from the Middle Eastern side, we will get the camel urine drinkers. So both the urine drinkers will collide. So yeah, let's just call it the urine wars. Um, but yeah, I still have some screenshots just show you. Like these are direct attacks which I got from people. So I just have to show you some of these. Wait, here. Wait. Yeah, look, dude, he has queer in his name. No point in debating. That's it. I have queer in my name. Yeah, please don't debate queers, because queers will destroy you, stupid homophobic brain. And yeah, please don't debate us, because we will get frustrated even though we can destroy you like with a snap. But yeah, you are not worth our time. Please. And yeah, so this is literally a threat. I said Armin. So if you know, Armin was trending in India. I don't know if he still is, but he was trending. He was, I think he got to number 13 in top trending in India. And I said, congratulations. Now, yeah, it's also related to the new chapter of Attack on Titan. So that's why. But when I went to the trending section, it had both tweets from about Armin from Attack on Titan and Armin Navabi. So both of their tweets are combined to show this Armin as trending. But you know what? What else? Atheist. The term atheist or atheism, that was trending in India, and it really got to a very high position. I think it got to top three maybe at one point. So yeah, it is most likely the first time in the history of India that the word atheist got trending in India, the second largest nation in the world. And according to Armin, it's all thanks to Muhammad Hijab, because he started all the battle and everything which led to this. So yeah, thank you, Muhammad Hijab, for making the word atheist trend in the second largest nation in the world. But yeah, so I was just congratulating Armin for this, and this guy said, so you have links with him. Thank you. Is basically trying to threaten me, because now he knows there is a link. I mean, he doesn't even know. I just said congratulations. I can say congratulations to anyone. He doesn't know shit, but he just assumed, and that's what it sounds to me. And the next is, I tweeted, this is the day India got atheist trending on Twitter. So I basically tweeted that and thanked Armin and the ex-Muslims for their support. And this fucker, he retweeted me saying, atheism functions like every other Abrahamism down to the letter. Here, an atheist asks his fellow Western atheists to post desecrating art of Hindu gods and goddesses on behalf of Indian atheists. What was desecrating about that? There is nothing in that art of Kali which is desecrating. He desecrated the Quran, he insulted the Quran, he insulted Islam. Armin didn't insult Hinduism or Kali. He's just admiring the beauty of Kali. That's all he's doing. That's all he's doing. Yeah, India lacks sex education, so these motherfuckers thinks the word sex is an insult or something. But and it's also, I think, based on misogyny, because yeah, do you want me to do you want me to discuss why it is based on misogyny? Because calling a woman sexy it means the woman is being sexually attractive and showing her sexuality and everything, and these people don't want the woman to show those. So I guess, okay, shit, wait, yeah. So yeah, and here I tweeted, Galileo gave a very negative vibe when he started. So the context is, uh, some guy said that you atheists are just giving a negative vibe for atheists in India, and I said Galileo gave a very negative vibe when he started. So yeah, because the church actually literally persecuted Galileo. And this guy, this motherfucker retweeted, Galileo was not an atheist, you ignorant dipstick. Well, you know what, ignorant dipshit? You are a moron. You are a motherfucking moron. You don't have the you don't have enough brain cells to understand what I mean by this sentence. So just fuck off. I mean, anyone with two brain cells should understand what this sentence means. And this is another person. Galileo was punished for supporting science. Hinduism itself is scientific. Unlike Abrahamic religions, cannot be compared. Are you like this? This is the Vedic science stuff, and I can debunk Vedic science. Like you can just go to my channel and there's this playlist I've created, Vedic Skiolism. So if you don't know what Skiolism is, just Google it. But yeah, so there's this playlist called Vedic Skiolism, and there is just one video right now, but I will be uploading more videos, and I will be debunking the science in the Vedas. So right now the video there is the formation of the sun, because the Vedas are considered to be the supreme kind of knowledge, and they don't know shit about how the sun was formed, and they contradict each other. They contradict themselves in the same book. And oh, this guy, this is classic. Uh, for people who don't know Hindi, I will be translating it. He's saying ek needs dusre needs ko wa why. So he's basically saying one low life is congratulating another low life, and he's basically saying he will take revenge for all of this, and he is calling himself a Fauji, which basically means soldier. So basically he's threatening with violence, literally, quite literally. He's saying he will, and you can just see the emojis, and horse, dagger, swords. He is most likely a 15-year-old horny incel who has nothing to do in his life. He's probably bunking his online classes and on he's doing this shit on Twitter. That's probably what he is doing. And here's another. Please join them. Mujhe maza hai. So he's saying, please join them. So the context was like, I said that I would join them if I wasn't living in India, because India has certain laws which I cannot intentionally mock religions without. Um, I mean, if I want some social activism, like social reforms, then I can criticize parts of religion that is legally allowed, even though they don't care about it. They persecute people even with that. But yeah, if I intentionally do that without any uh, intention of social reform of something, they can arrest me and something like that. But so I was saying I would have joined them if I wasn't in India, and he's saying please join them because he would like to kill everyone. That's literally what he's saying. He would like to kill everyone. And again, this is probably some 15-year-old horny incel. And just you're so burnt because I mean this this tweet is really funny. You're so burned because God denied you the ability to be a proper man or a proper woman. You got mobbed throughout your life, which made you bitter towards other people. Now you want to get back to them for all the tears you shed. You want to hurt others for revenge. Am I correct? You know why? You know why this is? Can can anyone make a guess why he said this? Can anyone? No one. Um, I guess no one. Can can anyone guess why he said this? Oops, I guess you cannot. So he literally said this because I have queer in my username, queer Indian atheist, and he is kind of shaming me for that and saying that because of that I am like I am depressed and everything. I want to get revenge for everything. And these people say that we are like Abrahamic religions, and the Abrahamic religions are bad, and Hindus are not like the Abrahamic religious people. But this is the same shit that Christians often use. This is literally the same shit. Christians, there are evangelical Christians who say, oh, you are just hating God because you are sad and depressed and you couldn't do much and yada yada yada. And this is the same shit they're using. Fuck. And here, atheism is a form of Protestantism. Dude. Do you even know what Protestantism is? Don't need lecture from people who give cover to Abrahamic supremacy, bigotry, and genocide. Which which Abrahamic supremacy? Are you talking about the white supremacy in the US? Because I condemn that. You are probably not. You are probably talking about some Dalits in India converting to Christianity. Bigotry, I I condemn homophobia, transphobia, racism, sexism, all kinds of bigotry. But you probably don't mean that. You probably mean the caste reservation by the lower castes in India. That's probably what. Genocide. Well, hardly condemn. I always condemn. Sorry, not hardly. I always condemn the genocide of the Uyghurs in China. And by the way, the pogrom against the Muslims in Delhi. I condemn those. Those are genocides. But you probably don't mean that as either. You probably mean some kind of war like 1,000 years ago. That's probably what you mean. This guy doesn't know shit and doesn't even care about actual Abrahamic supremacy, bigotry, or genocide. He doesn't care about those. And yes or no? This is the same tweet. Galileo was a very negative vibe when he started. And he's replying, Galileo wasn't mentally disabled queer like you. Great, I'm destroyed. Like argument, top class argument. Galileo wasn't mentally disabled. For first of all, you shitholes, you bastards don't know shit about what science is, and you call Hinduism a scientific religion, but you clearly don't know. I mean, calling Hinduism a scientific religion, if anyone calls Hinduism a scientific religion, they probably don't know what science is. But yeah, you are brain dead, moronic dipshit. And here, yeah. So this is my tweet. When I criticize Hinduism, Hindus call me a jihadi. When I criticize Islam, Indian Muslims call me a BJP supporter. So I know that I'm doing it right. Basically, both sides call me something they don't like. So I know I'm offending both sides. But when one side will stop attacking me, I will know that I am probably not doing it right and I need to step up my game. So that's true. If both sides are attacking me, I know that I'm doing something right. And this idiot says, I mean, first of all, he cannot talk properly, he cannot type properly, he doesn't know English, but English is probably not his first language. I mean, obviously English is not his first language, so leave it. One wise way: first you say you are atheist, but religion talk matter to you. I'm sorry to say, if you participate in religion talk, then you are not anymore atheist. Be sure what you write in your bio. Well, guess what, people? The scientists and doctors researching on cancer right now, they are not really scientists and doctors. You know, researching on a disease makes you a patient. How can you be a doctor if you're talking about disease? How? That's like completely illogical. That cannot happen, right? Can, like, yeah, like, great argument, man. Great argument. I will stop calling myself atheist. I'm just queer Indian. And this is basically the I mean, this is not a tweet, this is from Facebook, but I wanted to cover this because this really happened recently. And so this is my last video that I uploaded yesterday. Atheists and infidels in the Vedas. You can go check it out. And this fake account. I don't know if it's a girl or a guy because it's a fake account. And I will just, because it's a female name, I'll say she. Who is infidels? Those who do not believe in any religion are infidels. Um, it's not technically right. Those who do not believe in any religion or are not part of the majority religion in that particular region are also called infidels. Why be proved wrong in everything? I what? Well, there is no danger in Hinduism because Hindus also respect atheists, but in Islam, Allah has ordered the killing of infidels. I know, I know Islam is shit, lady. I know. But Hinduism is also shit. You can just go and check this video. If you disagree, you disagree. I cannot do anything about it. But I've literally taken five verses, three from the Rig Veda and two from the Atharva Veda, to show how the Aryans treated infidels and atheists. So just just go and check it out. If you don't agree with that, I cannot help you. I mean, I can make more videos. There are lots of other verses against infidels and atheists, but yeah, you can check it out. And this girl even texted me on Facebook, commented under my YouTube video, saying, if Saraswati is Brahma's daughter, then who is her mother? And she clearly doesn't have a freaking idea about how relationships work. She doesn't have any idea, because if she did, she wouldn't have made such a dumb fucking comment. It's not here. I wait. Can I show it? Uh, oh shit! I cannot show it right now. But yeah. Okay. So what she texted me is, wait. I will just open what she texted. Um, open. here. Okay. So what she texted is, what the hell? What the huh. So this is what she texted. Hey, can we talk? And I said, hello. She said, you said in a video that Brahma married his daughter. If Saraswati is the daughter of Brahma, then who is Saraswati's mother? And she sent some laughing emojis, and then she said, please answer me. And I was like really frustrated that this someone can make this stupid comment. And so I just, are you even serious with that question, or do you have no idea about how relationships work? And she said, if you have guts, lol, I just simply asked a question, so give me answer. I just want your answer. And I literally said, does she need one? Because does Saraswati need a mother? Really? I mean, her father is the fucking creator god in Hinduism. If you didn't know that, her father is the god of creation. Lol, it's not an answer of my question. And it means you're claiming without evidence. Every chat, fucker, where the evidence is. Go to my video, and I mentioned the exact book and the exact verse from where I got. Your shitty religion believes that. So don't blame me. I quoted the book, and that's all I did. And hmm, then she says, you don't have an answer. You are just confusing me. I'm not confusing you in any way. You are just a troll. Can you debate with me? I'll prove it to you. You're totally wrong. Atheist means terrorist, and this is where I was like, this girl doesn't probably has any brain cells, inside her skull. Perhaps study how relationships work is what I said, and she's again giving the same uh, messages saying you are confused. Tell me how relationships work in Islam. Mother, daughter, and sister can marry everyone, and she's basically goes on Islam bashing. And I mean, I don't mind really. I bash Islam. I mean, you can go to my channel and check out the video of the controversy of Muhammad and Aisha. So you can check that out if you want some Islam bashing. I will make some more videos about Islam bashing maybe in future. um, by the way you all are said about my, I don't understand what kind of language she's using or what kind of English she's using. Yes, we Hindus accepted your claim that Hindu goddesses are sexy. I mean, yeah, kind of. And we proudly accepted that. By the way, every woman are sexy, even your mother's sister. And don't be hyper, baby. Just take it easy. I mean, the Indians really lack sex education because they think sex is an insult. If you think sex is an insult, then you you are beyond me. Your stupidity is beyond me. Where are you live in India? She's asking where I live. Well, do you really think I will tell you? I know what you in this do. You mob lynchers, you mob lynch people. So yeah, don't expect my address from me. You feeling scared of me, by the way, under whose pretext you spreading false rumors against. I'm not spreading false rumors. All I do in my videos is I quote verses from the Hindu scriptures. That's all I do. Literally, you can go check my videos. I just quote Hindu verses, and then I explain sometimes what the verses mean or what the words mean, and that's literally what it is. And if your verses are shit, I cannot help it. And then she is giving me screenshots of my tweets, and okay, she's just on Facebook, not so. Yeah, whatever. How who prays atheist is atheist is a mythology. What? What? Hindus don't understand what atheism means. I mean, probably no, none of these like hyper religious people, not even the Christians, hyper Christians and Muslims know what atheist really means. Ha ha ha, that is a stupid atheist. Like, I mean, I don't even need to reply to her because that will be a complete waste of my time if she doesn't understand that the God of creation probably doesn't need to have sexual intercourse to make a daughter. And she, I don't know if she knows how babies are created. I don't know if she knows that. But yeah, this is basically everything. But yeah, let me focus on the live chat right now. Um, wow, I missed a lot of comments. Hmm. Whoa, holy fuck! What the hell? Uh, okay, here. Agent 178. Most Hindus and Muslims I have met are pretty tolerant. I live in. I mean, yeah. I mean, Hindus and Muslims are good. I mean, humans are naturally good. They go to the side they consider as good. It like there's this scientist. I forgot the name. Stephen something, and there's this quote by him: "Without religion, with or without religion, good people will do good things and bad people will do bad things. But for good people to do bad things, it requires religion." And that is very true. That has happened. You can just verify it. Like uh, most epic guy, thank you for. Sorry, I don't know what. Oh, okay. Now I get it. So tolerant, so tolerant, right? Yeah, yep. Very tolerant. Hey, Fatima, what's up? Ram, what, homie? I hope you're safe. Okay, non-important 14 is saying, homie, I hope your own safety. You stop showing your identity because motherfuckers can kill you in India. Well, I live somewhere where there aren't many extremist Hindutva people, so I am safe for now. So yeah, but thank you, really thank you for your concern. But yeah, I I just cannot see myself sitting back while all this shit is happening because blasphemy laws need to go, right? Blasphemy laws are shit. They restrict freedom of speech. They are inconsistent. First of all, blasphemy laws are very inconsistent. So yeah, um do I'm queer light, and well, I'm an anti-theist and I love beef. Beef is legal in my state, by the way, so no problems. Didn't old Hindu scriptures have a lot of erotic scriptures as well? Well, yeah. Here's the thing: Hinduism in the past was very like the Hindus, the people in this subcontinent were very open about their sexuality and everything, and people like there are Hindu apologists who say it was just during the Islamic invasions and the European colonization that Hindus became like they are today. But that is not true. I think that isn't true because the practice of gungat, if you know, it is literally the Hindu version of the hijab. It is it is not practiced in mainstream Hinduism anymore, but it is still practiced in rural parts in North India. And the practice is basically it's basically Hindu hijab, as I said, and it has existed for over 2,000 years, which is way centuries before Islam even Islam was even created. So yeah, it's way older. Like so, we know that even before over 2,000 years ago, Hindus started getting towards the conservative side. So wait, yep. Hindus started getting towards the conservative side. So we know that Islam probably did have an influence. Islam and the British, they probably did have an influence, but we know even without them, Hindus were going towards the conservative side. Um, okay, what else is anyone else saying? British Pakistani atheists saying, do Hindutva attempt to intimidate secular humanist Indians? Well, actually, yes. The right wing in India, the far right especially, they hate the word secular because they don't know what it even means. Because really, they don't know what secularism means. They think of some woke leftist bullshit, but they don't know what secularism means, and they think of Hinduism to be secular, which it isn't. I'm sorry, but yeah, they do intimidate secular humanists online, and they just lynch usually Muslims and anyone they suspect of carrying beef. Not even proved, they just suspect and they can lynch them. So that's what they do. But yeah, they do intimidate secular humanist Indians a lot online, mostly online. But yeah, I don't think after all the intimidation you will get online, you would really want to meet them in real life. I don't think anyone would. They killed one of us. What? Holy shit. Section 295A of the IPC. Yeah, this is the blasphemy law I'm talking about. There are other hate speech laws, but hate speech laws when used hate speech against religion when it is banned, then those are also blasphemy laws because religions are ideologies and ideologies don't have rights. So if they don't have rights, they cannot have hate speech laws. And this is also the section 295A of the Indian Penal Code. This is also the blasphemy law. The origins of this law is not for Hinduism, but for to protect the Muslims. But the Hindus are using it now, so it is fair to say the Hindus are using this, and it should go away. What else? They're very similar. Yeah, Armin keeps saying that it is the Pakistanization of India, and I think he's really right. Um, okay. Bro literally quoted, you are neither proper man or woman. If this isn't tolerance, then what is? Which, yeah, this is like, first of all, they are homophobic. They literally are. I mean, they are shit. These people are shit. These people don't know. They have zero idea. They have these people. Like, I know there are like some big term, uh, big name Hindi apologists and everything, but though those are different. I'm not talking about them right now. But these people, these average goons online and on the streets, they don't know shit about their religion. This video is never gonna be monetized, my kind of video. Well, N Gibson, my channel isn't monetized anyway because I, I just have like what currently I have like um, 247 subscribers and one needs at least 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. But if you want to support me financially, I don't know if anyone wants to, like, I did make a PayPal account, and I also have a Patreon because Armin suggested me to make a Patreon. I made one. So if you want to support me financially, even by a little or one time donation monthly, whatever you want, or if you don't want that, there's no pressure. But if you want, I have put the links in the description below if you want to check them out. um, British Queen Indian is the greatest thing about India is that as historically it's been a secular nation which is status. um I mean, well, first of all, I won't talk about historically. I mean, yeah, it has been kind of pluralist, but even if you go like 10 years back, when I was a kid, when I was growing up, India had a really, really pluralist society. Even if even though I hate all religions and I all superstitions, it is really good when you see uh, that people from different religions are getting along, and they are not like causing trouble for each other. So that's really fine, and that was the case here. But these Hindu babaks, they came along and they really fucked up the entire scenario. They made the Hindus believe in this false victimization against a imaginary enemy and everything, and it's just going downhill here. It's just really, it's really sad. AP coming live in 20 minutes. Oh yeah. Well, okay. I will go and check that out as well. I will end the live stream just now after reading the comments. Hmm. India's India was never a secular. Well, it is even in the papers even now, even though we know that secularism is in threat in India. Vedas have a much higher dimension of thoughts than other dogmas. Well, um, I will just make more videos on the Vedas. Hinduism equals to shit. Why? Because it is shit. Uh, um, Rajendra, Congress took we have something called pluralism. Hindu, Muslim, other minority religions, bhai bhai. Well, they are actually being bhai bhai and getting intolerant and toxic against the atheists right now. British Pakistani atheists, humanists living through South Asia are heroes. My dream is one day the people of India and Sri Lanka embrace. Yeah, that would be really great. Why just the South Asian countries? I think the whole world should embrace enlightenment values, and they will. I don't know how long it will take. Maybe not in my lifetime. I don't know, but yeah. Uh, Holy shit! I what the? Okay, okay. This. Um. By your reasoning isn't justify. Well, I won't be going into details in a live stream. I will just make videos on those. So maybe subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button, so you will get to watch more of my videos. And you can criticize me, I guess, in the comments if you don't like them. Uh, Atheism equals no, most epic whatever. Atheism doesn't mean there is no god. Atheism is just a belief, it is a lack of belief that there is a god. It doesn't claim to have the knowledge of if there is, and that's Gnosticism. So here's the thing: theism and atheism are the claims for the existence of God or non-existence of God, and Gnosticism and agnosticism are the claims to have, which uh, claim the knowledge to know that there is a God for certain or not. So, if you're an agnostic atheist, your position is you cannot prove whether or not there is a god, but you think that it is more likely there isn't, because there isn't any evidence. And in a similar way, if you're an agnostic theist, then you are still think that you cannot ever prove it, but there likely is a god. And just Gnostic atheist means you know for a certain there isn't a god. Oh yeah, I should. I hate Quora. It's full of far right people. But yeah. Mm, okay. British Pakistani is saying I'm remember going to the madrasa when I was kid to learn the Quran, and the Maulvis would be. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It was sad to see how evil. Yeah, it is. It is really sad to see if you see kids being beaten in front of your. Beating your kids not acceptable. Not acceptable. No way. Beating kids not acceptable. I've realized in religious societies, human dignity is not respected. It is sad to see some people devalue human life to such an extent as religious. Yep. I mean, not all religious people do, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, I think on an average, yeah, they religious people tend to do it more, I guess. But yeah, it's sad to see people devaluing human life. And yeah, it's really sad. But yeah, and I guess that's it. But yeah, thank you people for being in the live chat with me. I guess this will be it for my first ever live stream. Yeah, so I guess see you until next time. Bye. I I don't know when I'll, if you like the, if you liked the stream, put a like, give it a like, and if you aren't subscribed to the channel, subscribe, and maybe hit the notification button as well. I try to upload regular videos. But thank you for being here. See you. uh, wait, okay, so one or two last comments and then I'll go. Kafe is saying there are atheists such as Aaron Ra who claim they know with absolute certainty that God is. Okay, so here's the thing, Kafe. There are these atheists, there are Gnostic atheists, and I am Gnostic towards the religious gods, and there is a reason. The reason is that these religions are so filled with contradictions that the God cannot exist. There cannot be so many contradictions in reality. So that is the reason why those gods, these specific gods of the religions, they cannot exist. Now, if whether or not there is a deistic God, I cannot prove, so I cannot say that I know, but I think it is very unlikely for there. So my position is I'm Gnostic atheist towards the religious gods, while I'm agnostic atheist towards deistic God. So yeah, okay. So yeah, bye everyone, and there's no more comments, I guess. Bye, everyone saying bye. Bye, Gibson, Rohan, SRB, Shriram, thank you. Bye, and thanks, British Pakistani atheist. And yep, so okay, bye everyone, bye.